14. Officers need help.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Get back!
Hey, you! Get back! Get behind that car!
We're under rifle fire. We're pinned down. Try to come down north if you can get closer. Stay out of his line of fire.
Say you're having a party, man.
Hey, that you saw us dancing in guitar music.
Just one guy in there?
As far as we know. No.
Let's get his head down.
There's a man with a gun up there.
What you talking about?
She's got some dogs in the backyard. She's afraid we're going to kill her. We got to get her out of here.
Stupid chamaracabechos!
Ask her what her dog's names are.
Su perro, señora. ¿Cómo se llama?
Sarita y Juanito.
Sarita y Juanito.
Juanito.
Juanito. Sarita y Juanito.
How's that going to help you?
I don't think he can see your front steps from where he is, unless he stands straight up.
I think you're right. Stay with me.
How do you say Mother of God in Spanish?
Madre de Dios. Why you want to know?
Madre de Dios, Madre de Dios. Sarita! Juanito! Madre de Dios!
I didn't even know she spoke Spanish.
Sarita! Juanito! Madre de Dios! Oh, Madre de Dios! Sarita! Juanito! Madre de Dios!
Boca.
Madre de Dios!
I'll blow you through the windows, Mendez.
All right, you got it, man.
Throw the rifle away from you! Up, up, up!
Yeah.
Against the wall! Hands against the wall! Against the wall! Hands against the wall!
Yeah.
Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Jeez.
All right, all your fire. We got him.
Está loco ese
Sarita and Juanito are going to be just fine. Fred, put in the code 4.
Leo, what is Urbano doing over there?
Urbano who, man? I don't know what you mean.
Look, I'm going to ask you one more time. Did you ever play the harmonica in Santa Monica?
I don't even play the harmonica, man. What are you talking about?
What a bust. It's all over the building.
Is he talking yet? No, and I'm not sure he's not more afraid of Paul Urbano than he is of any of us, but I'm going to charge him with everything in the penal code for starters. Evelyn Charter, administrative vice. Hi. Where are you? As soon as I can. Florence, this is Investigator 3 Evelyn Carter and Administrative Vice. I'd like an abstract of an Arizona warrant for one Julio Mendez. Sure. M as in Mary, E as in easy, N as in Nefertiti, T as in David, E as in easy again, and Z as in song. I must look like a wreck.
What?
I said I must look like a wreck. 3 hours ago, we were shooting it out on City Vista.
You look wonderful. Better than you looked in a long time. That was really something I did with the dogs. That was.
Listen, mister, I was damn pretty when I was 19. You were first teaching me this job.
15 years, huh? That just doesn't seem possible. Where does the time go?
Oh, I get enough of that from my mirror every morning. Why don't we just forget it all in wild abandon? That's just outside of Three Fingers, Idaho. I was surprised to hear from you. Wasn't it kind of hard to get away on your day off?
No. Gloria knows that I'm here.
Oh. She knows everything else, too?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the next question is, what do we do next?
I guess we have to call it a day.
That's right. Well, I guess you're right. I mean, listen, this can't be the first time out for either one of us.
I want you to know something. I love you.
Like a buddy.
You know better than that. There's no way that this is going to be easy for either one of us, but the one thing that I don't want you to do is to feel used or
discarded. Well, I mean, there's a terrific phrase for what we've had. Recreational sex.
It wasn't just that. You know it.
Oh, yeah. We've known each other a long time. And, we get along very well. And we're very good in bed together. And in the little talks in bed, we're kind of... I don't know, I guess I just got used to it, you know. I hate to give it up. Gloria must have some great opinion of me.
She's not saying that she's going to leave me or that I'm going to lose the kids or anything like that. It's just that she's hurt and she wants it stopped.
Jack, let me give you some advice. The next time you have to leave a girl, don't give a lot of reasons why you have to go. Just go. Please get out of here, okay?
Empty. We came up empty on the match. As you can see, the striations on the slug on the left are very similar to the one on the right. Both were almost certainly fired from a .306 rifle, so they'd be close. But the slug on the left was one taken from the body of Janet Wilson. The other was test-fired in the lab from the rifle you took from Julio Mendez.
All right, thanks, Jack. Is there anything new on Mendez? Evelyn? Is there anything new on Mendez?
Sorry, Captain. He went out on bail at 0300.
There must have been a hold on him for the assault charge out of Arizona.
His attorney had a colleague in Phoenix, got a judge there to set bail on that charge, too.
I thought robbery homicide identified the gun we took off Mendez as the one stolen in the sporting goods robbery.
They did, and they charged him with possession of a stolen weapon. But he bailed out on that one, too.
What is the judge thinking about? Doesn't he realize that when we find the gun that killed the two people, it's also going to be one of the guns stolen?
Sporting goods stores on Victory, less than a mile from the park where Urbano's a coordinator and counselor.
We called Marino and Esquivel, the gang detail. They're out looking for him now, and when they find him, they're going to stick with him.
What the judge did may work in our favor for a change.
Mr. Merrick,
Yes?
I'm Officer Carter.
Well, I'm glad we finally made the connection. I've called a couple of times in the last few days.
Yes, I've gotten the messages, but when I've called back, there's been no answer.
Well, that's the number of the Montverde school. We're not usually there much past 6.
How can I help you, Mr. Merrick?
Chuck and Janet Wilson's kids are enrolled in the school. Now, at one time or another, both of them have been in classes that I teach.
You must know their parents were killed.
And I also know that right now they're in Davis Hall. I visited them twice. Those kids have been through a traumatic experience to begin with, and now they're thrown in with juveniles, some of whom are repeaters, victims of child abuse, incest, kids who may already be permanently scarred.
They keep the kids for as short a time as possible, just to try to soften the impact.
Do you really think they can do that? In an overcrowded, understaffed facility?
No, sometimes they can't. But look at the streets, Mr. Merrick. Look at the streets. There are young people there who have been victims before and will be victims again. I mean, we don't do such a good job of keeping them from the people who hurt them either. Sorry. It's good that a teacher cares so much for his students.
The kids gave me your card. As a matter of fact, they're the ones who suggested that you might be able to help me.
Help you do what?
I've got a brother who's married and has kids of his own. I don't know when that family in Detroit is going to respond, if at all, so I thought if the kids were put in my brother's custody until there's some disposition, and I hate the use of that word when we're talking about kids.
Look, Mr. Merrick, I just came in today to get some messages. I can't promise anything. But I am due in Monday, and there are some calls I could make.
I now understand why the kids hung on to your card.
When you see the kids again, tell them things have a way of working out. Sometimes kind of a sad way, but they work out. $5 o'clock. Christ is risen. Christ, who lay in death's dark prison. Hello?
Hello, Gloria. I'm sorry to disturb you. Oh, Evelyn, Jack's not here now. He's out fishing with some of the guys on his watch. He should be back in time to wake up the kids, though.
No problem. I just called to wish you both Happy Easter.
Easter? Evelyn, what's wrong?
Funny. When I was a kid, Easter was a big deal. Big Easter bunnies, white, and chocolate bunnies. A lot of parties. Kids still do that, Gloria? I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, they do, but it's not as much of a holiday as it was before.
I didn't think. Not like before.
Listen, Evelyn, do we have your home number? Evelyn? Evelyn called almost 2 hours ago.
What'd she want?
Well, she didn't seem to want anything. Her speech was pretty slurred. She talked about Easter or something, and then she just kind of hung up. I found a number for her and called a bunch of times, but she didn't answer.
Evelyn? Evelyn, for God's sake, what did you do? Go on, Evelyn. And you gotta wake up. Come on, come on, out, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, no.
Listen to me, damn it.
Please, go!
Evelyn, get up.
You don't have to go to work today. I'll sleep.
No, you go to sleep now and you're never gonna wake up. Come on. Up you go. Let's walk. Walk, damn it.
What? Here?
I don't know, really. But all I know is I didn't come all this way to have you die on me. Now, come on, come on. Take one step and then another. Just walk.
Gloria.
Forget Gloria. Gloria's just fine. Come on, you walk by yourself. One step and then another. Come on.
You gotta help, Sergeant!
No, you don't.
Die.
Oh, we don't need that now. Tomorrow you can try again if you want to, but this time you just didn't make it. Come on, on your feet. Let's go. Keep walking. Walk. Walk.
All the others. Millie, please. And Gus. Use the 38.
Oh, don't put yourself down. I don't know what you took, but it would have worked just as well as the 38. Oh, come on. Just walk. Walk by yourself. Walk.
Oh!
Hey, congratulations. Now you won't have to have your stomach pumped out.
So now do we just keep walking?
No, I don't think so. I think we can rest a minute. Unless you want some more coffee. I'm not sure you're all through with the,
Thanks, Jack. Thank Gloria. I'm not really worth the trouble.
We'll be the judge of that. So you thought you'd be better off dead, huh? You had a good example of that lately. Did Millie look better off?
Stop it.
No, I think you better talk about it. Because except for the cosmetic differences, one dead body looks just like another. You wouldn't look that different with a tag tied to your toe in the morgue.
Stop it. She was just sitting in her chair. I didn't know till I got around the side of the chair that the top of her head was gone. There was blood all over her. I couldn't touch her. So I went and found a nice clean sheet and just covered her with it. So no one would see how.
I wanted to thank you, for myself as well as for the kids.
Actually, I just called a judge I knew when I used to work juvenile division. He did everything that had to be done.
Well, you must have been some bailiff, or he's some judge. I barely got back into my office and the juvenile people called me.
He's some judge.
Anyway, they're now all in favor of a temporary placement with my brother and his wife. And the best thing about that is I can pick the kids up later this afternoon.
I'm really glad to hear that, Mr. Merrick.
Well, I want to get them back into class. Get them functioning. Will you come and see him?
All right, I will. I can come and see them tomorrow morning before I come into the office.
Terrific. They'll be looking forward to it.
So will I.
See you then.
Anything new on the Wilsons?
One teletype from Detroit PD. An answer to our request for more information on the husband. They say he could front a pornography store or he could handle hookers, but there's no way they see him as an important figure in organized crime.
How you doing, Evelyn? You look terrific.
You left your glasses in the office again, Captain.
What did I tell you? All you needed was a few days of waiting, thanks.
Hey, sweetheart, is the brass ever wrong? You look terrific. You look terrific. Kathy, doesn't she look terrific?
She looks terrific.
You look terrific. Really terrific.
I sent a message to Jimmy's class. Bell ring in a few minutes. We challenge him to do more here, to learn more. That's really the whole point of a school like this. In the classroom, in outdoor activities, we try to make it part of a positive growth experience. Sound kind of like I'm running for public office, don't I?
Just got one vote.
Mr. Merrick said you were coming, but I wasn't sure.
Well, I can't say I'll always make it, Chris, but if I say I'm coming, I'll sure try.
So, you happy to be back with all your friends?
Oh, yeah, and it's really nice in Mr. Merrick's brother's house.
Oh, that's good.
So what class you just come from?
Social studies. Can I talk to you alone for just a minute, Officer Carter?
I guess so. Sure.
We'll wait right over here.
Something wrong, Jimmy?
No, everything's fine. I mean, everything was okay.
Right.
Thanks for getting us out of where we were.
Oh, I only helped a little.
Have you found out who killed our folks yet?
You know, I can't honestly say that we know. But we've got a lot of good policemen going after them.
You won't let them get away with it, will you?
No, I won't let them get away with it. I promise you.
I remember when Janet brought him here for the interview. She was pretty defensive. I told her that both of them had very high IQs, but she had some kind of feeling that they really didn't belong here.
Come on, we'll be late. Go on, please.
Well, I showed her the scores, and then she began to think that maybe she was wrong. And over the weeks and months as they progressed way ahead of the regular school standards, she really began to bust out with pride in that. And then she changed somehow, too.
A little more self-esteem, self-respect.
Yeah, that's right.
You may have just helped us, Mr. Merrick.
Any chance we could get to Evelyn and George instead of Officer Carter and Mr. Merrick?
I don't know why not, George.
Any chance we can go to dinner? Strictly business dinner, of course.
We're not in the same business, George.
Oh, I'm not so sure, Evelyn. I mean, kids respond to you, and I get the feeling that you kind of respond to this place. And a lot of policemen are part-time teachers.
I'll be lucky if I can get 6 in for my 20.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
But, we could talk about it over dinner.
He must have seen all 3 pictures twice.
Well, I wouldn't say he has very many places to go.
You think he tried to leave town?
What's he gonna do, go up north and pick lettuce? He's a gang kid from the east side. He wouldn't know what anybody was talking about up there.
You've been working his detail too long, Bill.
Yeah.
4822. Mendes just left the theater. He's walking east on Brooklyn Avenue.
4822, Roger. We'll take a left on Maynard and pass him if that's okay.
I don't think it's the cops he's worried about now.
Hola! Julio!
What do we have here?
¿A dónde has estado?
Who's that? Oh, Dolores. Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
Julio, we haven't seen you around town for a long time.
You haven't taken care of business. Hey, it's real nice. Who's your friend there?
Get back here. Where's the kid?
Oh, no!
Get an ambulance in here, man. Get him here,
I'm
fast.
shot, man!
Look,
I'm shot!
hit an artery in your leg. I'm gonna try to stop the bleeding, okay?
Get your hands up!
You stop moving like that, you're gonna be a dead chicken by the time the ambulance gets here, all right? Now cool it. Relax.
It's very pleasant here.
Yes, it is. And I admit it has nothing to do with the food or the service.
You said it was absolutely a business dinner.
Well, anyone that can sit across a dinner table from you and think about nothing but business is in deep trouble. But to get back to it, you could start teaching part-time right now. Then when you get ready to retire, you could go into full-time teaching.
Well, I don't have to retire after my 20, you know. I'd have my time in, and I'd still be young, and I know the job.
And I know you're good at it. But I think the real question is the job still good for you?
Well, I guess your job is your life. Maybe more so when you're a policeman.
But it wouldn't be just the ending of one career. It'd be the start of another.
What about you?
Oh, well, I forgot. I'm romancing a trained investigator. I have never been married. Been close a couple of times, and played house a couple of times, but I don't know.
You're not used to talking about yourself, are you?
No, I don't mind. I'm just not used to it.
Well, I wouldn't change if I were you. It's a nice quality.
Miss Carter?
Yes?
Sergeant Allen is on the phone.
You have to get a hold of Evelyn yet?
Yeah, they should both be here in a minute. She told Kathy she was having dinner with a very handsome school teacher.
School teacher? I thought she was getting better.
How's he doing?
Well, they got to pull a slug out of his kidney. They're getting him ready for the operation now.
Has he said anything yet?
Oh, yes, he suggested that the captain and I go take a...
All right, DiMaggio. There's every chance in the world he'll come down in good shape. In case he doesn't, I want somebody to take a last crack at him. Hey, Doc. How much time do we have before surgery?
5 minutes, maybe less.
We'd like to talk to him.
You already did. Your first visit didn't seem to help him much.
Yeah, I know, but, well, this is Investigator Evelyn Carter. She knows Julio since he was a kid out there in the barrio. You see, he lived with an aunt out there, and, well, Evelyn used to try to keep him out of trouble. She comforted the aunt right up to the last minute. Just a few minutes, all right, Doc?
Please, Doctor.
All right. But I'm leaving the nurses in there, and if he starts shouting any obscenities, that's it.
Hey, I'm with you, Doc.
Hey, what about this thing? Get out of here.
Your own people, Urbano and the rest, have decided they can't leave you alive.
That's because they thought I'd deal with you. Should have known better.
Yeah, you're gonna tough it out, huh? Well, then they'll get what they wanted anyway. You know, he's gonna be a big man someday. Maybe boss of the whole valley.
He has always been a big man. I'm not lying. All my life I did everything he asked me to.
And now you're gonna bleed to death for him. Well, that's loyalty.
Hey, look. I ain't no snitch.
Don't you understand? If those cops from the gang squad hadn't been out there tonight, you'd be dead now. You come out of surgery and Urbano will hire somebody on this floor to slit your throat.
Is treasure satisfactory? No. Some flashing emergency, you'll have to go.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Julio, and I'll make sure you come out of surgery. You'll stay alive.
And if he is going to surgery?
I'll stop at the elevator.
It's on the First Avenue Bridge. There's some railroad tracks. It's at the end of them. On the right.
Good luck.
I haven't had this much fun since the pigs ate my kid brother. You know how crazy I am? When Harrison asked me if I dig, I thought he meant, did I understand? Anything on the radio on how his surgery went?
Yeah, he's in good shape. But now he thinks it's more like 200 feet and on the other side of the track.
I knew it. He's making jackasses out of us. I'll tell you what, you put me on his visiting list, and I'll find out. What are you doing?
I heard metal on metal over here.
Oh, talk to us, Jeff. Say sweet things to me. Tell me. That's it!
Julio, you made believers out of all of us. We got the gun that was used to kill the husband.
You're in the jail wards with a half a dozen deputy sheriffs to make sure you get out of here alive.
Come on, Julio.
There was 2 groups of us. We waited around the house a long time. Then there was some kind of an argument. You know, they had a fight. I don't know. We couldn't hear what it was. And a man came out and he was carrying some suitcases, got in his car and took off. Carlos Chacon and Joe Gutierrez followed him.
And then Janet came out of the house with the 2 kids.
Yeah, right. And she came. Paul said she'd come right back.
How could he know that?
I don't know, man. He told me to follow Carlos and Joe.
Go on, Julio.
Carl said that he said that he waited 3 years to blow her away, and he wanted to handle it himself.
In case you people haven't met, this is Deputy District Attorney Jerome Saylor. He drew up the search warrants that we sent over there to Judge Parrish. Hopefully, he'll sign them. Jerry'd like to say a few words to all of you.
We've asked for warrants to search Urbano's house, the offices at the park, and the apartment of his sister, Chapa. If any of you hear a slight cracking noise, I think that's the thin ice we're skating on.
Hey, excuse me, Jerry. We got Julio Mendez's confession, don't we?
Which he can refute in court, and which may not be admissible anyway. He's a principal in the murder of the husband and a co-conspirator in the killing of the wife. Which is a part of this case I don't understand yet. Urbano has branched out from crimes like gang rape into drug pushing, prostitution, even the interstate shipment of pornography.
Well, that would tie him in with the arson at the Wilson warehouse.
That's right. By a beautiful irony, Urbano was taking over a territory in which the husband of a woman who had sent him to the state penitentiary was a small-time loser.
So first they burned him out.
And then they probably threatened him and his wife. Why didn't he just fold up his tent and go back to Michigan?
He wanted to. That's what they argued about the night they got killed. He wanted to leave. She was determined to stay.
You can't know that, ma'am. Nobody heard that conversation.
Right. But it's a logic you can argue in a court. Chuck must have wanted to cut his losses and run, but Janet had changed over 3 years' time. She had 2 bright kids in a good school with good futures. She had gone into a court of law and testified against a gang of brutal rapists. In her own mind, she had rehabilitated herself. She had changed sides. She had helped you make your case, Jerry.
Okay. I now believe this case.
All right.
The judge calls before we get back. Don't leave without us.
Where you going, girls? Huh?
Straighten up.
That's the nastiest remark I ever heard.
Look, I understand perfectly.
I'm really sorry, George, but I'm going to have to work right on through the night.
I'll see you when you got the case wrapped up.
Thanks for understanding. Say hi to Chris and Jimmy for me, and I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Something I missed, Captain?
No, not a thing. The judge must be memorizing those warrants. Boy, Evelyn was pretty good out there a little while ago, huh?
She put it all together for me.
You know, about 4 days ago, I thought she was entering into a severe state of depression.
Pressure's always there, Captain.
It's going to be out there when you go after Urbano.
Are you asking me if she can cut it out there?
No. But I will admit that in a severe crisis, I'm not sure that she won't freeze. And on the other hand, she just might blow Urbano right out of his socks. There's only one place to find that out, huh?
Now it's starting to sound a little more like home around here.
Harrison? Yes, Judge, he's right outside. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's a go. All 3 locations, brother and sister. Break out the vests.
Hey, we got it, Ev. Let's go.
police officers. We have a search warrant. Open the door.
Let's check the cars, right?
He's not here.
Ev? Easy, all right? Okay.
Ellen, look out!
Evelyn.
Freeze. Freeze right there.
Don't.
All right, Evelyn, he's ours.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
All right, get him down out of there.
Let me help.
Ev, I'm all right. Hold it, will you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ev, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry for a damn thing.
You won't forget Saturday.
No, I won't forget Saturday.
Goodbye, Evelyn.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, love.
Bye, Mr. Merritt.
See ya.
Saturday convenient for your brother and his wife?
Oh, sure. But you'll probably wind up with their kids, too.
That's fine. George, if you're free.
Oh, thanks, but I think it'd be easy. I mean, the kids see me all week, and besides, well, I've been coming on pretty strong with you.
I haven't felt that.
Maybe not, but... Well, I heard something in your voice when you called me, just before the bust went down. Like it wasn't just a bust. Like it was your whole life.
I didn't know it, but I guess it was there. I've seen the worst of it now. I've had to look at what was all around me and what was on the inside. That's hard to do. And it wasn't pretty. But it was me. And I can't run away from it. Or I'd be running away from what I want and who I am. And what I do best. But I'd like to go on seeing the children and keep their friendship and yours.
Oh, you've already got that. And besides, I should have known that you're... I don't suppose they say 30-year man anymore, do they?
30-year person.
Mary 6, call a station.
1305, John Frank William 899,